In this video, I'm going to share with you how I remove bugs in yet another way without water using Citrol Degreaser. Now let's get straight into it. What's going on? So glad you're here and welcome back to the Wilson Auto Detailing community. If you're a professional auto detailer who wants to become more successful and profitable in your business, or just a car enthusiast who wants to improve your detailing ability, then definitely consider hitting that big red subscribe button right below this video. So right now I'm working on one of my customers' BMWs and it's fairly new, but it's got a ton of bug splatter because he's actually just came from a long way away. So there's a ton of bug guts, ton of stuff just hammered all over the front here. So I want to show you guys yet another waterless way to remove bugs that a lot of people actually claim is the most effective way to remove them without water, the easiest, and to minimize the risk of scratching. So Citrol Degreaser is actually different from a lot of the degreasers that I talk about here on the channel and that I have in my arsenal because it's not alkaline, right? It's not basic. So it's a citrus-based degreaser. And so in a lot of ways, maybe this could be argued that it's actually more effective than a lot of alkaline cleaners for things like this when dealing with bug guts. But here's the strategy I'm going to use. I'm only going to use one of my really plush microfiber towels that I reserve for exterior use only. Then I'm going to actually use Citrol full strength. I fill it up in a spray bottle, spray a couple squirts on this, and we're going to see just how effective it is at actually removing the bugs and how much pressure and how many times I actually have to focus and stay on one single part to remove the bug guts completely. Now let's check it out. So check out this bug splatter right here on this tiny little panel. Now what I'm going to do first is actually just spray the Citrol on my microfiber towel directly, and then I'm going to move across the paint. Next, I'm going to spray it on the paint directly, let it dwell for just a little bit, see how much it actually breaks it down with no agitation, and then wipe it off. So this first application, I want to just spray a couple sprays just like that. Nothing too crazy, but I want to concentrate it so I can actually get a lot of the product on the paint and on the bug guts. And of course, this is going to be safe for paint. But let's go ahead and check out how long it takes to actually remove this bug right here. Okay, so honestly, that was pretty crazy. This just took off all this buggage in very, very little time and very, very little effort. I'm actually pretty blown away right now just sitting here. So here's what we're gonna do next, is we're gonna look at a panel this way and let the product dwell and then see how it works. Now I'm gonna spray the Citrol right here and let it actually sit on these bug guts for just a second, give it a little bit of dwell time. So once again, safe for paint. However, if you leave it on the paint, just like anything else, you're gonna get some issues. Now I might actually use my hand and just agitate it a little bit as I'm sitting here. And then I'm gonna take my microfiber and simply go across just like this. No problem whatsoever. Put a little bit of pressure because again, bugs are crazy stuck on. So check out this after. You're left with a surface that's all these bugs are totally gone. And then what I can do now, and I talk about this in a lot of my videos, but what I can do now is actually see where the etchings have happened. So where have the bug guts actually etched into the clear coat? Right here, right here, right here, right here. Where are there some rock chips, you know, right there and right there. And so I can actually strip everything away, strip all the wax away, strip all the bugs away in just a couple passes with this Citrol, see a completely clean canvas, a bare canvas, and now I can communicate with my customer, hey, this is what's left over that is actually not a cleaning issue, but a repairing issue. So I want to go ahead and show you guys the whole front bumper so that you guys see exactly what it looks like before and after, and then I want to show you after the Citrol. Now I don't know how much it picks up, but it should be pretty good. On these chrome pieces are really hammered down here. Definitely serious bug guts going on. On this right side, we've got some serious buggage, and yeah, so this is like serious bug town. So check out that before, and now I am going to go ahead and use the Citrol Degreaser and show you guys the after. So here's the finished product, and I did end up using some water on these more like tiny kind of crevice areas because it is difficult to get in between there with no water. You gotta have a brush, some source of water, especially when there's these amount of bugs on it like there was here. But on all these painted surfaces, on the headlights, on the chrome, all of that is Citrol. And so guys, check out that finished product. So you can see here that every bit of bug is totally removed. and what you're left with is just a clean surface. And of course, this is a newer car, so there's not a bunch of like road rash or like chips or anything like that. But just check that out. The front end of this car absolutely looks incredible. Absolutely no bug guts. Nothing left except for the painted surface. Let me go ahead and back up, give you guys kind of a full view just like that. So at the end of the day, can a product like this be used in every single circumstance? Well, no. Sometimes there's just an ungodly amount of bugs that you have to have some sort of water source. But is this Citrol Degreaser an incredible product for maintenance vehicles, for the average vehicle that has an average amount of bug guts? Yes, absolutely. That BMW looks incredible. The paint is not scratched. It was very least aggressive way, kind of the most least aggressive way you can kind of attack it, and yet yield awesome results at the same time. As an additional note, this can also be used in a lot of other applications. It can be used on the windshield, the windows. It can be used to remove road tar. This can even be used at some level on fabric surfaces to remove things like gummy bears when you're, detailing the minivan, right? So many applications, many uses, really an amazing product to have in your arsenal. So thank you guys so much for being here and watching. If you'd like to buy Citrol, I will link up the gallon size in the description box right below this video. It is a little bit expensive, about $40 a gallon, but it is well worth it and it goes a very long way, and in my opinion it's absolutely a must-have for beginner detailers. But if you guys use my links below, it does help me to continue to give out awesome daily content for you guys to help you become more successful and profitable in your auto detailing business. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and of course if you have any questions, comments, concerns, hook up all that stuff in the YouTube comments below. I always read those and I'm sure to get back to you guys as fast as I can, and I learn a lot from you guys, so tell me how you guys remove bugs off the front end of vehicles in your world. I'd love to see your strategies. And of course, if you're new here, then definitely consider subscribing, because I come out with daily videos just like this on products, tools, strategies, communication skills, business skills, and so much more, all in an effort to help you auto detailers become more profitable and successful in your business. And on this channel, I share the exact strategies that allow me to turn my auto detailing business into a full-time income with only part-time hours. So if you're interested in that, definitely consider subscribing. Again, thank you all so much for watching and being involved. And as always, from Luke here at Wilson Auto Detailing, keep working hard, and I'll see you guys in the next video.